Don't worry, folks. Daddy's finally come back with the gallon of milk. Hello, I'm the Jim Stanham, and today we're going back to the hit Hearts of Iron 4 mod, The Fire Rises. So, I promised in my last video that I'd make a video for Frontline Logistics, the military logistics simulator that had their demo come out. But that didn't work out, so I'm playing TFR today instead. Don't worry, I'll make a video for it sometime later. But, you know, we still got some unfinished business in this mod. We've got a whole 3 different factions that I haven't played on this channel yet. Though I probably never play Atomwaffen Division because I am not nearly good enough at this game for that. But today, I'm feeling quite patriotic. So we're gonna play the Patriot Front. America is a tune. It must be sung together. Well, today we're gonna be singing a battle cry. Alright, I have no idea if the different factions get any of the equipment that gets made in the beginning, so I figure, let's just not make any equipment just to be safe. I know for a fact we do get the research though. Well, fortunately at the beginning of the game, we are on top of the world. A truly invincible hyperpower that no country alive could ever hope to stand up to. You know, as long as the oil keeps flowing. And there's nothing that would stop the oil from flowing, right? Just for fun, I'm gonna send some volunteers to Yemen, because, you know, I really don't have anything better to do. And Trump has delivered his State of the Union address, and I think it's really funny that if you side with Trump, you're only allowed to play as Trump, whereas siding with Biden lets you play as literally everyone else. It's kind of funny, so I guess for today we're riding with Biden. You know what? I think China does need to get taken down a peg, so I think they really deserve to have a horrific virus destroy their population. That's definitely a normal thing to say. Oh, right, turns out viruses don't care about your borders. Well, shucks. Also, I just noticed, where's Lesotho? Where's Eswatini? South Africa ate them both. That's messed up. Saudi Arabia's gone into crisis, and the oil stopped flowing. Well, guess I'll die. Oh yeah, and also just to be clear, even though I'm playing as Biden, I still want him to lose, because maximizing chaos will be good for me. Goodbye, economy. It was nice knowing you. Geez, 20% unemployment, that's rough. That's a nice encirclement. So according to TV Tropes, the devs for this mod came up with this plot beat before the George Floyd killing happened. And so I gotta say, these devs must have been able to see the future, and it is time to set everything on fire. And Saudi Arabia is about to catch fire too. Maybe I'll be able to intervene with them as well before I die. Ah, foreshadowing. Anyone remember Chaz? What a great time to be alive. All right, it's time to tick everyone off. I think the game might have just crashed. It didn't crash, yay! Oh good, we can get rid of Chaz too, perfect. Topical. Oh, Biden, this playthrough's not gonna end well for you. Also realized I forgot I turned my cursor off. Sorry, Streamlabs is being funky with me today. I'm hoping that this recording actually makes it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real embarrassed about myself. But hey, if this recording didn't turn out, then you guys won't see it. Goodbye, movement. You will not be missed. I'm surprised the Houthis didn't die yet. Like, look at that. All they've got left are these 3 tiles here in one tiny little village. We killed the Southern Transitional Council before we killed the Houthis. Oh well, at least it's gonna be over now. There we go. Just in time, as Saudi Arabia has fallen apart. I love that Bill de Blasio just gets obliterated in this mod for no reason whatsoever. I think the Patriot Front did it, and we'll do it again. Alright, volunteers, welcome back home. You're going back out again. And there's a little bit of controversy over the election. No worries, I'm sure everything's fine. I don't think everything's going to be fine. Let's just go kill some Saudis. Wait, why is China here? We've got China and Israel and most of Europe, but why are you here, China? Why is Rojava here? What the heck is going on? Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Hey, Thanksgiving. It's almost that time here, actually. I certainly hope that I'll have this video out before then. God, I wish this were topical. And it is time for the fire to rise. There is no other way. There is only war. And I definitely won't be able to get Saudi Arabia under control before then, but I'm gonna try anyway. All right, it is time to draw the line in the sand. We say no to Biden. We say no to the socialists. We say no to the literal Nazis. And we say no to Atomwaffen. It's time to rekindle some patriotism. Yeah, everything's kind of falling apart here in America, but that's fine. These poor guys here in Arabia are gonna be real confused when the guns start firing at home. Well, at least we got rid of the crazy fundamentalist people, and all the rest of these guys are gonna suck to fight because there's no supply down here. Alright, and since we lost the election, we get the choice to give a bonus to either the socialists, to Biden, or to the far right. And obviously today I'm going with the far right. Why did the devs feel that this needed to be an event? Get a grip. Well, against all odds, we've almost got the Saudi war mopped up. So we got, what, 78 days, 2.5 months to finish this war? I think we can do that. There's literally no benefit to doing this. I'm just having fun. Yeah, we did it. All right, that was completely useless. And now it is time for the country to fall apart. And it is time for the game to freeze while it does a million things in the background. Okay, America has collapsed. And are we gonna be these guys or these guys? Nope, we are these little guys right here. And somehow we gotta go from Connecticut and Rhode Island to all of that. I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay, and we've got a pretty decent sized focus tree too, honestly. So when I played this before a long time ago, all of this content was a little undercooked, and I want to see if that's still the case. Oh, I can't even train any new divisions, okay. All right, well, nothing left to do, but brace for impact, I suppose. Game's frozen. I think that means it's time. Yep, it's time. All right, and I also saved beforehand because I'm not stupid. Nope, still can't train templates. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to unlock that soon. The game's so laggy because of all those pop-ups in the bottom right. I'll give it a second for those to clear out, and then I'll start attacking some folks. There we go. All right, so we've got basically 4 different factions within the Patriot Front. We've got the Jacksonians, who kind of root for the common man and want a multi-party right-wing democracy. We've got the Hamiltonians, who basically want an American aristocracy. We've got the blue shirts, who are your regular breed of fascists. And then you've got the National Justice Party, who are the National Socialists. Pretty simple. And then we've also got this balance of power here between the National Republicans and the blue shirts. And if it goes too far in either direction, we lose. Like, we just straight up lose. Well, off we go. Oh, thank God, and I can train divisions again. Okay, so yeah, still not all the localization's done yet. That's fine. Canada, I don't blame you. You're probably freaking the freak out right now. Oh my God, our southern neighbor just exploded into a million pieces. Oh hey, the UN's here too. Can't wait for them to do nothing. All right, so there's a lot of really good bonuses here in all of these paths. But I really want those mechanized units, so I think I'm gonna rush those first. We're making a little bit of a move. I think it's gonna take us a little bit. We got a long way to go. What the heck? Some guy just showed Thomas Rousseau a bunch of kids on a Roblox server, like LARPing his Patriot Front members. I mean, Thomas Rousseau's only like 20 something at this point, right? I think he's like my age. Bro probably played Roblox at some point, surely. Mechanized troops, please. Yes. All right, so this is gonna give me some pretty good bonuses. Hopefully in one fell swoop, I can just take Boston, take some other stuff, and then consolidate. Because really, the thing that's gonna make or break this entire run is whether or not I can kill Biden, which in itself is gonna depend on Trump not completely obliterating himself immediately. So I guess we're gonna find out. God, I love mechanized warfare. Look how easily I just mopped up the Iron Front. Look at that. Oh, we'll probably leave that out of the history books, thanks. Okay, the Iron Front fails to stop fascism once again. Yeah, who's surprised? Meanwhile, I want some planes, thank you. Every time this game auto-saves, I'm always terrified it's going to crash. Good, continuing our consolidation. Also, I didn't mention it, but I think the UN just died. Yep. Oh good, the Atomwaffen division died too. It's just Ron. Good for you, man. Planes. And that's Maine. I'm basically just circling around counterclockwise. I think fuel's gonna be a big problem. I keep having to import it. Man, this decision is tough. Both of these give me such good bonuses. You know what? I'll go with my gut. Spirit of 1776, here we come. Excellent. All right, now I think it's all coming together. Okay, now New York City's ours. Now I'm gonna be stuck here forever trying to kill the NYPD. Come on, come on. Oh, we did it! Perfection. New England has been reclaimed. All right, now for the hard part. Okay, so once we convene the Second Constitutional Convention, we get 1,095 days to unite America, basically. So now I have to make a decision. I can either rush down the Constitutional Convention, rush down to take the decision to attack Biden, and pray that we manage to pull that off, or we bide our time for a little bit, I rebuild my economy, I rebuild my army, and take the gamble that Trump can hold out a little bit longer. And I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go down, so I think I'm just gonna save first. Oh yeah, Canada might try to kill me too, I forgot about that. The decision timer went away? Does that mean Canada's gonna come kill me now? Oh God! I'm just gonna hope that everything turns out okay. Oh, that's nice, some Russians are here. Cool. I love Russians. All right, what's going on in the rest of America? Yeah, that sounds right. Europe's still stagnant. Asia's still stagnant. Africa's being Africa. Things look pretty normal so far. Subtle. In their hands and boxes, they packed in countless numbers of gay flags, BLM signs, stickers, posters, communist red flags, books filled with transgender pornographic material, and other related stuff. Then they threw it into a pile and burned it. Real subtle, guys. Ooh, and we've got some Serbs here too. Cool. I seem to be out of manpower, though. Okay, I need 100 political power for conscription. That's not bad. And the French are here too. This is just one big international party. Man, I really am uniting the right here, aren't I? And the League of the South's going to war with the Southern Federal Command. Can I just send volunteers? No, I can't send volunteers. Okay. Well, I wish you good luck. Sadly, this part of the mod is, a little dull, or at least it looks dull on camera. I'm still having fun, but it's pretty vitally important that I have everything ready when I go toe-to-toe with Big Daddy Biden. Conscription time. Goodbye, Mexico. Ooh, the National Socialist Movement wants an alliance. You know what? No, we will win by ourselves. I think that's an achievement in this mod. Yeah, as the Patriot Front, win the Civil War without forming or joining the National Front. I could do that. I think I'm gonna have to start fighting Biden soon. I'll build the Rousseau line, and then I think I'm gonna have to go all in. I've also remembered that I can infiltrate these states, so I think I'm gonna do that first as well. I'm feeling like another save might be apt. I've also just realized it's almost 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything, so we're gonna take a brief time out. Okay, back to it. You know, upon hearing of the communists unifying Central America, I don't think Thomas Rousseau would say, it's super cool. I don't think he would say that. Okay, my infiltrations are almost done. I think it is time to kick the hornet's nest. Let's convene the Second Constitutional Convention. Interesting. It seems the right is not so united after all. Alright, and as our Constitutional Convention begins, it is our top priority to keep the right united, but not so united as to bring these guys in, or these guys for that matter. Yeah, let's stroke Rousseau's ego a little bit. Let's do it. Do I want to throw out the Constitution? Nah, let's keep it. We're patriots. We care about the Founding Fathers. Yeah, sure, we can amend it a little bit. That's fine. Well, goodbye, Taiwan. Perfect. And we can give ourselves temporary absolute powers. Excellent. Alright, and though we could choose to join the National Front at this point, no, we're going it alone. Okay, we got 3 years. Let's do it. Oh, okay. We don't just auto-lose if we don't do it in time. We just get a massive debuff. That's not bad, actually. I can tolerate that. Okay, moment of truth. Ooh, Biden's not looking too good. He's looking a little fuzzy around the edges. Alright, can we hold the line? Looks like it. I'll let them grind against me for a little bit. So we got 200 days to capture DC. Okay, so I was promised an uprising, but it doesn't look like that happened. Oh, I see, I need to click this thing. Okay, all right, let's see if we can make some magic happen here. All right, my incredibly harebrained scheme. Build the line behind their front lines and capture them all, encircle them all, and then win. That is the plan. Is it gonna work? I have no idea. All right, let's attack them as well to try and give my guys the best chance possible. It looks like no, that's not going to work. My guys got immediately crushed. Well, that was a little disappointing. Well, I did manage to encircle New Jersey at least. Looks like I'm breaking through. And Washington, D.C. is mine. Yes. Every encirclement gets me just a little bit closer to my goal. I'm about to run out of infantry equipment though. That could be a problem. As long as I can keep moving, I think I'll be okay. Oh my god! Taiwan lives! Hey, good job, guys. And another encirclement. And it looks like the South's gonna rise again, which is just fine by me for now. They'll be easier to take down later, because they won't wind up joining Trump or something stupid like that. True patriots are not couch potatoes. Somebody better tell Twitter that. Right, and with this encirclement, the entirety of the coast is mine. Then all we gotta do is push inland. Well, Trump's probably also doing something, I don't know. Yeah, that sounds right. Who's leading now? Yeah, I'd never heard of that guy before. I don't even know why I bothered. And I've already got a majority of the war participation. Excellent. Oh, and Trump's got friends. Interesting. Oh, that's fine. I'll kill them too. Okay, I've combated our internal enemies, and now I don't have to worry about the balance of power anymore. They can no longer try and coup me. That really wasn't a threat, but I like being safe. Oh, reformists have seized power in China. Interesting. Cool. Well, I'm gonna guess they're not actual democracy people, but neat. Oh, wait, what am I saying? We hate democracy. We live on strength. And we also live on Canadian oil. And I'm definitely out of infantry equipment now. But I'm hoping I can kill Biden before that becomes too big of an issue for me. Because then I'm pretty much going to have to immediately go after Trump. Oh, Biden's gone. And now it's Mamala Kamala. Oh yeah, I think we've just broken through. Yeah, they've collapsed in. It's over. Thank God. How far along are we on the... Okay, so we've got about 2 years left. Not bad. Okay, cool. And then I'll immediately be able to attack Trump. And I think I'm going to do that before I do... the rest of it. Look at those casualties. We've killed 300,000 of them. They've only killed 100,000 of us. And there they go. Oh my God, can I get all of it? Oh my God, I'm getting all of it. In the harsh fires of war, the establishment has no place. There shall only be strength. All right, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna try to immediately kill Trump. And if the National Socialists betray me at this time, I'm gonna be a little mad. I've also got more supplies again, so I can start building a little bit more National Guard units. They're gonna try to push me? They're not even gonna try to push me. Does that mean that I can push them? Looks like I can. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, they brought the big boys. It's a lot of motorized divisions. Trump. Yeah, okay, wow, they actually brought some firepower to this front line. I think Trump just wasn't expecting me. All right, I think I need to rethink my strategy. I think I'm gonna fall back, let them take Chicago and up to there. Let's see if I can make this retreat happen safely. Oh, wait. I should have... Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna reload my save. The focus tree wanted me to kill the National Socialists first, then Trump. Okay. Okay, Trump. Don't get any funny ideas while I do this. Okay, good. League of the South's not in the National Front either. All right, get out of here, you stupid Nazi bastards. Yeah, this really wasn't even a fight. Sweet. Easiest war ever. And the game crashed. Okay, let's try that again. I just want to say this mod takes so unbearably long to load that it's really quite ridiculous. Makes it a bit of a pain every time the game crashes, which for this mod happens a little too often. All right, back to killing Nazis. Okay, we're good. History repeats. All right, now let's kill Trump. Once again, they don't seem to have stuffed their front lines very well, so might as well get moving, especially with these bonuses that I get. Yeah, plus 10 attack bonus and plus 10 breakthrough. There's no reason not to. And if I can link up my forces, that'll make things easier for me. Okay, good. So now I can think a little bit less. All right, now their front lines are here. So now I can stop. Ah, darn, they broke the front line in two again. Oh, goody. The League of the South's dying, which means the Southern Federal Command's gonna start taking over there, which means I'm gonna have to extend this front line so much. All right, I've got a plan. My plan is kill the Federal Command right now. Wonder where all my guns went. Oh, that's probably not good. Well, at least we're not doing that over here. Even though we most certainly could. Okay, Southern Federal Command is gone. Oh, they'd already joined the Trump government. Okay. Now, these guys, I think I'm gonna try and kill Florida. Man, when did Trump get so strong? He's got so many divisions. Though I have nearly twice the amount of factories he does, so I could probably win a war of attrition. As long as my things stop being red. You know, with my militia focus and basically gameplay revolving around trying to hold the line, it feels like I'm playing a Trump playthrough, but in reverse. And suddenly I don't feel like I'm gonna make that that 2-year deadline. There was 3 years, but now it's 2 years. All right, kill Florida. Like right now. Oh, these front lines are going to suck. Well, there goes the League of the South. And now I just gotta go and save my southern flank. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, hey, I got my guns back though. That's good. And I'm gonna be spending basically all of my civs to get iron to make guns. All right, now it's basically just holding the line, because they're gonna get tired at some point, or the socialists will come knocking, which they already are. But they're also haven't. Oh God. Okay, so the socialists are probably screwed. This front line's probably screwed too. Right, I think we gotta leave Florida. We gotta go consolidate. And that was about as good an evacuation as we were gonna get. But see, look, their militias are all weakened. They're gonna run out of guns eventually, and then will come the reckoning. I think we might lose this guy. We got him. We saved him. Okay, that's an opportunity. Yes. I will take what little victories I can get. Yeah, there's no way I'm reclaiming America in 500 days. That's crazy. Oh, great. My supply lines got cut. Aw. That was such a useful bonus, too. I guess I didn't really get the chance to use it that much. Wait, what the heck happened to Florida? Oh, did I kill them? Because it says I'm the owner of it. Okay. I must have missed that part. Sweet. All right, I want to see if I can do a little push. But I'm going to save first. Let's see if something happens. That's a lot of green. Oh my god, we're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. Wow, that got dicey for quite a while there. So I can take my little Minutemen militias and either send them to the front or leave them behind to help people. I think they can help people. I think that'll be for the best. God, I am just racing through the South, taking Florida back, and I'm also just racing through the Great Plains. Thank God. And we're stroking Rousseau's ego even more. Perfect. Ah, beautiful. Oh, I've run out of guns again. Right, as long as we keep pushing, I'm not gonna complain. All right, the South is pacified. Or, well, that part of the South anyway. We still gotta kill Texas. Oh, God. I still don't think I'm gonna make it in 262 days, but I feel so much better than I did before. Oh, you're not Francis. Well, whatever. We don't tolerate Catholics here. Probably. We seem like the kind of people. Yeah, I am just tearing through them now. Only 100,000 casualties on my end, and they're just getting shredded. Good. Goodbye, Texas. Oh, goody, my fan turned on again and moved my green screen. That's so annoying. I'm gonna need to get like a frame or something for it. Ridiculous. Excellent. All of it is mine. I think I'll kill Zion now, actually. 3 years is such a brutal time limit. But at the same time, the debuff's not that bad, so it's tolerable. The socialists and I, we both had the same idea. Oh, the Arabian Republic embargoed me. That's rude. And after all my previous life did for you. Alrighty. Now for the grand finale. All right, now I can build a few more troops. All right, last one. Let's go. Oh, hey, DFA's in charge. That's cool. Well, sorry, you're still gonna die. All right, I've got a little over 4 months to do this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh my god, I might actually do it. Yes! The Bolshevik menace has fallen. And with 2 weeks to spare, we did it. Oh, we don't get a little thing? Okay. Achievement! I am the best. In a stunning turn of events, North America has witnessed a historic moment today. After years of relentless, brutal conflict and a catastrophic toll on human life, the Patriot Front has emerged as the undisputed victor in the Second American Civil War, seizing control of a devastated and battered United States. The final days of fighting were marked by some of the most violent and destructive clashes of the war, leaving entire cities in ruins and countless lives shattered. Now, an uneasy calm has descended upon the war-torn land, where the only remaining sounds are the ominous rumble of military convoys on desolate roads, the distant roar of jets patrolling the skies, and the steady, relentless thrum of helicopter rotors hovering overhead, while silent witnesses look upon the fragile peace. With the fall of their last remaining adversaries, the Patriot Front's newly formed national government took to the National Mall to address the war-weary nation in a carefully orchestrated victory speech. As the nation watched, the new regime celebrated its hard-won triumph, framing its victory as not only the end of the Civil War, but as the beginning of a new era for America. During the speech, they outlined their sweeping vision for the future of the country, detailing ambitious plans for large-scale reconstruction efforts aimed at reviving a shattered infrastructure, alongside promises of radical political reforms that would transform the core of American governance. The international reaction has been less than unanimous, but despite these mixed reactions, one undeniable fact looms large. America now stands under new leadership with the power and ambition to reshape the nation's very foundation in ways that could echo for generations to come. We have reclaimed America! Okay! I waited until the super event music cut out because I don't want to get a ding for copyright, but I just want to point out that the music for this was the Battle Hymn of the Republic, which is, for a bunch of fascists, is a little bit ironic, I think. But yeah, we nailed it! And I think it said we were going to get one more event, so I'm going to see if they do that. Oh, okay. Yep, blue shirts win. Cool. I'll play it out a little bit longer to see if there's another event. just in case. Okay, I don't think there's any other event. I think we're good here. And so there we go. It got a little dicey there in the fight against Trump, but we did it. From our humble beginnings in Connecticut and Rhode Island, we rode out, conquered the Northeast, conquered Biden, conquered Trump and the South, and then conquered the socialists. All in the span of 3 years. Not too shabby if I say so myself. The Second American Revolution has found its home. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Okay, and that's done. I love this mod, man. You have no idea. I love this mod so much. If I'm feeling like it, I might do the National Socialist Movement. I don't think they're that interesting personally, though. They're a lot more undercooked than the Patriot Front is. And there is no way in heck I'm going to be able to play as the Atomwaffen Division. I will get destroyed immediately. So, and I know I keep saying this, I think I'm done with this mod for a while. But it is a really fun mod. Go play it. And, of course, I have it muted because copyright will kick me in the nards. This mod has probably the greatest music mod of any Hoi 4 mod. Just straight up, it's incredible. So yeah, go play this mod right now. This is a threat. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the sub button. It really does help me out a lot. And I will see you next time.